Today we'll be learning how to make a swatch of double crochet and how to hide our ends. Just a few reminders before we start. If you make a mistake, pull your yarn as far back as you need to go to undo the mistake. To find your correct size hook, look at the label on your skein. We'll be using our top loop to push our crochet hook through. You will need a skein of yarn, the correct size crochet hook, a pair of sharp scissors, and a darning needle. To make it easier for you to see the stitch, I've crocheted 2 rows of double crochet using 2 different colours. The yellow row is a chain stitch of 6. The pink is the second row of double crochet and the blue is the third. I'm going to start from the beginning to give you a demonstration of what we'll be doing. We're going to begin by making our slip knot, then chaining 9. The 9th chain will be our turning chain. The loop on the hook does not count as a chain, and we're going to skip the first one and insert our hook into the second. We yarn over and pull through the 1 hoop, then we yarn over and pull through the 2 hoops. We continue this pattern all the way down. When we get to our last chain, we make a double crochet, then we yarn over to make our turning chain. We then turn our work ready to start the second row. The top of our stitch now looks like a V. We need to push our hook through both of these hoops. We then continue with our double crochet. When we've finished our last double crochet, we chain one and turn our work ready for row 3. We thread our darning needle, then we sew our yarn through some of our stitches. We then change direction and sew through different stitches. We then cut off the loose end. All we have to do now is sew in our tail end to hide it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment.